Do you know it is very important that you should start getting people to watch your video from foreign countries? Having people to view your video from foreign countries will give more benefits to your video. Countries like UK, US, Canada, and Australia are very good countries that you should have viewers from. Having audiences to view your video from this country will give your video a lot of benefit that you never imagined. Some of the benefits are: one, it will help your video have a higher revenue. You know, the CPM and the RPM of your video will increase. CPM means how much advertisers are willing to pay, and RPM means how much YouTube itself is willing to pay out of the amount that is being paid by the advertiser. And secondly, it creates sponsorship opportunity. Having people to view your video from international country will help you get sponsorship. You know, people want you to promote their product. Having people employ you to help them promote their products in your videos will help you make more money. And lastly, it creates better engagement and purchasing power. For example, if you are the kind of person that sells something online that uses your channel or your video to promote any of your product, you will see that even international audiences, international viewers will be interested to buy from you. And you know, if they start buying from you, you begin to make higher income. These are just some of the reasons why you should start publishing your video in a way that, you know, international viewer will begin to see your videos. Hey friends, my name is Philip, and if you love what I do, please do not forget to hit on the subscribe button. If you are new to my channel, like you are just coming here for the first time, please click on the subscribe button, click on the like button, and drop your comments if you are benefiting from this video. And if you've been here with me, let's rock and roll. Now that I've been able to tell you some of the benefits you will get if you start getting international viewers to see your video, now you will wonder, how can you be able to get these people to start seeing your videos? It's very easy. There are a few things you need to do. There are a few things you need to start putting in place as you publish your videos here on YouTube, and I'll be telling you step by step on how you can get this done from start to the end. Now let's get to it. So the first thing I would suggest is niche. The kind of niche you choose determines if people from foreign countries will have interest in watching your videos. The things that people that lives in the same country with you would like will not be the same thing that people in international country would like as well. So you should be able to understand the kind of niche you should choose so that even people here will like it, you know, people in your country will like it, as well as those in the Western world. I hope you get the logic. For example, if you have niche like how to grow on YouTube, you know, everybody now are becoming content creator here on YouTube. So wherever you shoot your video or wherever you create your video content to talk about how to grow on YouTube, it's very relevant to everybody in the world because everybody wants to grow on YouTube. So a niche like that will be very good for you to start with if you want to start getting audiences from the foreign countries. So this is an example of what you should do. You should be able to understand the kind of niche that you will choose, that people in the Western world will have interest in viewing them. So the second thing I would like to talk about that you should understand why you want people from the foreign countries to start watching your video is that you should post at the right time. As you can see in your countries, the time in your country is different from the time in other countries. Like there's a time differences. You should be able to understand these time differences. When you are posting and you want people from the international world to see your video, you should be able to understand when they will be awake to see your video. If you are posting while they are sleeping, your video may not get to them, but you should be able to understand when it will be okay with you and when your video will be okay with them to see. I believe you get the logic. Make sure you understand that while we are awake here, also remember that those people in the international world needs to also be awake so that the both countries will see your video. I mean, those in your country where you are posting the video can see your video, and those in the international world can also see your video. You should be able to understand the time differences so that your video will go viral. Your video will be able to reach wide range of audiences. So the third thing I would like to talk about is the configured settings. If you are posting on YouTube, I believe you must have come across, the countries or location where you want to send your videos to. So if you want to advertise or if you want to post your video and send it to a certain location, you can be able to do that while you are about to publish your video, or even after publishing your video, you can get that option in the settings. All you just need to do is to go to the advanced settings and you will see where you can change location. So all you just need to do is to select a specific location you want to send your video to. For example, you want to send your video to US or Canada, you should select any of these countries. But note, you can be able to select one country at a time. You will not be able to select two countries to send your video to, just one at a time. So if you are sending your video to Australia, you should select Australia, and whenever you click on publish, it means your video is going to be shown to people that lives in Australia as well as other country if you set your location to that very country. I believe you get the logic. So the fourth thing to do to get your video to an international audiences is collaborating with foreign creators. For example, you collaborate with foreign content creators. What happens when these people upload their videos? People in that very country will see the videos. Or for example, even if you upload your video in your country, because you tag that person that you collaborated with, so those people that follow that person in the international world, in the Western world or in the different country, will be able to see that video. For example, if you are collaborating with Mr. Beast, for example, you should expect that whenever you create that video, you are going to tag Mr. Beast. So tagging Mr. Beast will make people that follow Mr. Beast from all over the world to see that video. So collaborating with people from foreign country will help your video to be seen in that country, in a different country aside where you are posting the video from. And the fifth strategy is using SEO and keyword. There are some certain keywords you will use while you are uploading your video to help your video to be seen in foreign countries. For example, you use a keyword like how to get monetized in the United States. So definitely people in the United States, that video will be shown to them. If you use how to make money in UK, if you use that kind of keyword or hashtag, people in UK, that video will be shown to them. So keywords like that can also promote your video to foreign audiences. So if you want to get your video to Western world, or you want to get it to be seen by people that lives in other country, consider using the hashtag and the keyword that is related to those countries. So the sixth strategy I will be talking about is posting your video in foreign group. If you share your video in foreign group, the rest assured that people from foreign countries will have access to your video, and then you can get a lot of people from foreign countries to see your video. For example, you are in a group on WhatsApp or Facebook, and that group have a lot of foreign people, or probably is a foreign group. So after uploading your video to YouTube and you send a link to those groups, people in that group will view it, and when people in that group sees it, because they are foreigners, what happened, that video will start going viral in the foreign countries. I believe you get the logic. So posting on foreign group will help your video to be seen in foreign countries. And the seventh strategy I will be talking about, which is the last strategy in this video, is promoting your video to foreign countries. For example, there are some content creators, after creating their videos, to get more visibility or more audiences to watch that video, they promote that video, pay on YouTube for their video to be seen. So if you are running an ad on that video, so what will happen is that you will get the option to promote your video to a certain location. So if you choose to promote your videos in a foreign country, definitely your video will be seen by a lot of people in those countries. For example, if you want to choose a location like UK, US, or Canada, you will have the opportunity to choose that while you are running ad on your video, and with that, people from the international world will be able to see your video. So with this 7 strategy I've been able to talk about for you to get, international audiences to view your video, you should be able to consider which one you will be able to follow. Just try any of them and I assure you that definitely you will start getting people from those countries. There are some of my video I've been able to get, international audiences to see my video more. That is because I've been able to use some of this strategy I just talked about. They worked, they really worked. I assure you of that. So if you want to make more money from the international world, there is a good benefit to start using any of this strategy, because when people from the international world watches your video, it increases the ad revenue, it increases the money you will get from YouTube. All right, friends, if you get any benefit from my video, please do not forget to hit on the subscribe button. Doing that is just one way you support me never to give up doing something like this. All right, stay good and stay cool till we meet in the next video.